I tried to get in there before Dave did, but I'm still, not as fast.
No, you beat him here, Andy. Yes, you're first in.
Oh, that's
by about a tenth of a second.
Well, I think that should prey on you, Dave. The fact that how did somebody from the other side of the world get in before I did? It is a pretty course.
It's course.
Have you never played it, Dave? Right.
Yeah, I just seem to remember we haven't played it for quite a while, so I thought, why not? All right. Oh, this is... Gotta have a crack at this. Interesting pin.
Right. Let's just have a look at this. I shall be making a note of the stats from our game today and putting these on another tab. And as the weeks and months go by, we'll see that changing ever so gradually.
Yeah, that'll be good. That spreadsheet's becoming quite the information warehouse.
It is. And I can tell you that after one driving hole, I am 100% more on the fairways hit stats than either of you. I think we'll call it at that point.
You'd have to walk off now to hold that stat, Andy. Oh my God. I've never seen that before ever. 1.0 for putting both categories. Amazing. I've been wanting to do that for a long time and I've gone close, but oh, crap. Yeah, it was amazing.
Well, such a little hole is already
causing a big drama for me,
isn't it?
Not very happy. Yep.
Oh, this is doable.
Keep going a bit.
Not even close, really.
Suddenly I've still got to sync this bloody thing. It's got to be about there, surely. Maybe a fraction. Oh! glad someone can get a path. Oh, it's got to be there. Yay.
How have your case numbers changed in the last 3 or 4 days?
We've gone from 13 up to, I think it's 15 or 16. It's not too bad.
Right.
We're still looking at coming out of lockdown after 5 days if we keep tracking this way, but not me. Bullet bound.
Well, it's not far away. Good.
Well, it does appear I'm the weak link tonight. Let's see, I'll give it a shot though. He's got strawberries and cream. It's psychological warfare. I've got nothing.
Oh, what are you doing? I tell you what, this hole. I mean, you and I have put it, and Dave as well has put it in pretty decent driving positions. But boy, there's water hazards left and right of this fairway.
Yeah.
Oh God. It's what am I gonna do? No, I'm gonna do that. Too much, you bloody cam-fisted.
We have made a right mess of these short little holes, haven't we?
Well, I know why I made a mess of that, because I was getting ahead of myself, and I'm just gonna have it. Okay.
Did you get attacked by Bella or something?
No, I just got attacked by some stray bit of dust or something in the back of me. throat or something. Right. I'm going to do it again. Hang on. Oh, God. Right. Okay. That's it. I've finished with my sneezes. That's too hard. It's clumsy, clumsy, clumsy. Look at it.
Look at this hole. We're off the bloody thing for 30 yards off it in one. What's happening? Unbelievable.
And that's it.
Oh, nice.
God, talk about pissing about on the bloody greens.
Pretty exciting.
Ow.
Yes.
Good.
First bird of the night.
Right. If I know what I'm going to do. If things stay as they are at the end of 18 holes, obviously you, Dave Slasser, will regain the green jacket from Dave Vainty.
Yep.
If, however, you and I are tied after 18 holes, the jacket does get stripped off Mr. Mackey's back, but obviously we can't both have the jacket, so it goes. The jacket then goes back to whichever one of the two people tied, i.e. you and me, had it last. Now, I believe that was probably you, Dave. So what I'm trying to say is, if you and I tie, right, then by default you would end up gaining the jacket today.
I like the sound of that, Andy.
And apart from anything else, it saves me an awful lot of bother working out what colour to award the winner. Having said that, it would be recorded on the result sheet. We would both be indicated as being, you know, the winners, but only you would get the colour indicating that you had the jacket.
Got it. I'm going to try and avoid all those sort of ambiguity
scenarios by regaining it from. Where the hell have you two gone?
Well, we both had different theories. Dave's worked better than mine. Where the hell have you gone?
I've gone. I don't know where the hell I was going.
There's some pretty exciting shots coming up.
Yeah.
Right, about there. Okay. Got a shot in mind.
You've got a shot.
You bastard. Yep. This course just is not playing nice.
Indeed.
Dave's got it. Well, even that's not a tap in. It's less stressful than ours. Exactly. I want to knock this stone dead.
Yeah, these greens are probably quite slopey. Oh, they are slopey. It's not a quite.
Oh, God, just that horrible distance again.
Is it another one?
Wow, Mr. 1.0 knows how to putt.
Showing a very, he's fast out the blocks.
Oh, no. Oh. I knew it hit it a fraction soft the minute it left the club.
$183, 35.
Wogger? Did it? No, it didn't. It'll test you one putting.
Ah, I'm glad I double checked that because I nearly made a really catastrophic mistake. I thought when it said 35 feet downhill, it said 35 yards downhill.
Oh, that would have been a spectacular error, Andy.
It would have been. I'm glad I caught that one. 163, 163. Whoa.
I know what Andy did. I'm not going to do it. I'm playing a different shot. I'm going to choke this. I'm going to duck hook a 7 iron in instead of hitting the 159, which is what I think Andy.
Well, believe it or not, Dave, I hit the 9-iron, and I suspect Dave hit the 8-iron. You hit the 7.
Well, I'm just happy I didn't go anywhere disastrous. Managed to knock enough off it.
It's a good-looking putt. Ooh.
Just a little bit of work at it.
Trundle, trundle.
Yep. Interesting. Oh,
Oh, Dave.
I am giving myself too much work to do tonight.
This is not what you want. You're somebody who thrives on being stress-free.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. We're all going to walk off with a modicum of respectability on this whole.
Yes, just done very different ways. Lovely. It just looks like a nice, pleasant country course that'd be a nice one to walk around, but it's playing very mean.
Indeed, it is.
Another good one.
Well, I believe I've yanked it out there. Might be too close.
Well, my percentage of fairways hit is 0, so I might have to try and improve that. Yay!
It's down the middle.
Tap.
No, the percentage man has got a better shot in than you and I have got, Dave. Possibly.
He does like shots in. You don't often get much backspin on. Oh, it's not hard greens. No, it's just normal. You got none. Yeah, mine will be the same as yours, Andy. I'll get no bite.
It's almost a carbon copy.
I wasn't joking when I said that'd be the same.
Well, that's given us some information there, Dave.
It has.
Actually, when you look at that green, when you look at the green, it's it's no surprise that we both went through. It
Yeah.
seems to slope from front to back.
It definitely does. A fair bit.
And from front right to back left.
Yeah. No. Oh, bugger. Stop. Oh. Just keep causing so much work.
Such a short course. This is proving to be an absolute little bugger to.
It is. It's a real wolf in sheep's clothing.
Oh, I've done exactly the same as you, Dave. The only worse. Christ almighty. I learned nothing.
That's what I was thinking after I hit my approach.
Dear God. It's been a succession of clumsy shots that I've done today.
I know it's about as unforgiving as Augusta, these greens.
No. Oh!
Wow.
Thought that was missing.
It was, and somehow fought back. Nice.
Well, I actually think that even par flatters how poorly I've played. What's going on? Okay, this is where we make hay, or somebody tries to make hay.
Yep, eagles here. I could use one. All right, it's a nice, easy drive. We're all going to get a crack at this.
Well, question is, are we going to stay on the fairway?
It wants off, doesn't it? But I think it's going to hang. Hang on.
It is hanged.
Makes me wonder if
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I think I do anyway. Right, don't you bloody dare miss the fairway now. No, that's going to stick, I think.
it is.
I hope you noticed something about that drive there. It had a big draw on it. Not as big as that.
Yeah. But it cost me some distance.
And the thing is,
Actually,
racing down.
It's giving me more speed. I was thinking bump it into the hill, but I bumped it too high. Stop, please. I'm going to be 50 yards behind you. But yeah, got a full. Yeah, let's have a look at this green. Oh, tough call, but I'm pretty sure I know what to do. Not that. Excuse my panicking. Normal service will be resumed shortly. All right. Too far left, bugger. Oh, I needed a miracle bound. I just pulled it.
Now you've got an interesting shot.
I've got a horrendous shot.
You're finally warm. Oh, no, that looks a great line, that. Really, if that's right,
Oh,
Dave. Slightly unlucky there.
so mean. Wow.
It is. Okay, right. Oh, you bloody donkey. Put it up where you are. Almost the same shot, Dave.
Thanks, Andy.
Bloody awful.
I'm sure I'll learn plenty from this.
Obviously, you don't want to learn that.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, this is...
The eagles are disappearing like mist. Birdies are on their way out as well. Now, I believe I have a better option.
Actually, I wish I'd chosen that option now.
I'm going to hit the 51-foot flop. And I'm going to short them. Not much, so it lands nearly on the green. Well, kind of worked. Well, did it? It couldn't, could it? It wants to. Oh, God. It's just brutal.
Isn't it just? Oh, well. Well, my scrambling stats are going to be pretty decent, but boy, I'm like you, Dave. I'm making an absolute meal of these greens.
Yes, we're.
Oh, no, that's the first glimmer of weakness from you, Dave.
He blinked, Andy. I saw it. Yes. I see a line. I dream it.
Oh, what a good putt.
That was big. It felt like it got me back in the game a bit. Ooh. Tried to come back.
Meanwhile, another scrappy par.
It's got plenty of mates, that par.
But never mind, help is at hand. The cheer squad have come in.
Ah, Bella with her rousing enthusiasm. Oh no, I need a 134. Where is it? Maybe this way. Yeah, I'll try this. That didn't work.
I'm sure Dave will have hit the 134, but it might not be enough. Well, question is, which is worse? This is such a small green. Slightly better.
I thought I hit that so well and it still wanted to get off the green. So vicious.
Yeah, 29.15. 29.15. I know what's going to happen if I'm tall. Well, didn't it? Well, it's another par.
Yep. It's been a pretty tight game, really. Just a few little breaks here and there, but not much.
It feels as though we should be pulling this this course to pieces, and it hasn't been like that at all, really.
No, it's not. Oh God, what's that? Bound. It'll be a hazard, but I think it should be a free drop. It is. Stakes were red, not white, so I was happy. As it lies, thank you.
Yeah.
He could have done a winter version where that's full of water.
Indeed. Oh, I didn't see that bit of water.
I did. That's why I was going for the water on the left.
Oh no. Oh, well, just about got away with it. that was not a good feeling for a couple of seconds.
You could just see the ball eyeing that water and going, "Oh, I like that."
Oh God.
another chopped 146 club. It's got a lot of power loss though. Might be the right club. Gee, why did we not enough? Work this out. Oh crap, a lot of maths. It's more. Yeah, I need more. Yep. Hitting a full 7-iron.
That is a lot.
Yeah, it was the 6. I mean the 8.
Don't worry, Dave. I knew it. Powers of arithmetic had just suddenly deserted you.
They tend to do that when you see a bad shot playing out.
Meanwhile,
That looked
it
great.
looks good. It looks good. Oh, it's a pretty much an O, baby. Did what come back? Oh, no, we've taken the actual thing down. We're going to put it in on the other side in our sort of enclosed garden. It doesn't get as many birds come into it because there aren't any bushes there, but it will go out very shortly. Right, what have I got here? 97, 14, 111, 7. This is quite a big power loss as well. Oh, it can't be that. No, it can't be. Right, be the right. Yeah, that'll do. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there.
Yeah, it just doesn't want to stop rolling anywhere. Another 36 foot flop.
But going back to the thieves from last week, we did annoyingly sort of have to pay $5 or whatever it was for a metal tray where, you know, it sits in one of the rings of the thing.
Yeah.
It's annoying. Yeah, you know that the original has probably been discarded somewhere, just thrown away.
It is annoying.
Oh, this is doable. Come on. Right. Oh.
Oh boy. More
I
hard work.
just can't get anything out of this course.
It's got it in for you, Andy. Oh, and me. Oh, come on.
Meanwhile, Dave has an opportunity to make another statement.
Yeah, he's just quietly achieving.
Yeah, he's. Oh, that was. It wasn't your best work, Dave.
Wasn't your best work. Well,
I hate to say it, Dave. That was more like a Parkle putt.
Poor Parkle. He does. It's like he doesn't have the BLI turned on. I wonder if he does play with it off sometimes.
Well, the question with Parkle is how the hell does he manage to score so well playing as little as he does?
Yeah. Well, what a glorious hole.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be a good one to hit the fairway with here.
Yeah, if this gets over this next swale, it's going to get right down there.
Look at it.
Oh, wow.
Oh dear. It's not going to count the long drive of the day.
397.
Now that's got a chance of staying on the fairway, I think. Maybe not.
I think much better chance. They really do want to funnel that way. Yeah, it's looking good. Oh, look at this. Wow.
Has he driven the green?
Oh, so close. Now look.
Oh, no!
Oh, oh, this could be disaster.
Oh, you
well,
bastard.
I think I've
435 yards.
and
Jesus Christ.
That's
Everything was right about this shot. Had a little bit of fade. The line was good.
Did he?
No, that's not going to stay on the fairway.
Right?
It's not going to hit the fairway.
Well, that's my way, Andy. I've only hit one tonight. I hit the 3-wood. I thought I'll just go the different tack here and see if it can play to my advantage, but it doesn't appear to have. Right. Still might be better than yours. Let's see. Oh, crap.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear.
Right. Got a plan. It's not cunning. Oh, just not quite the right line. Uh-oh.
All right, well, let's just see what I can... Well... Okay, right. 84.19. Oh, God.
Our shots are going to be horrible from up there, Andy.
No.
It's exactly the wrong spot to be. Dave's just outsmarting us, Andy. Leaving it under the hole.
Right.
Lovely. Yeah. So I almost pulled the pin and bought a new PC today, but I bailed. I bailed at the last minute. Yeah, pretty much. So it's a $3,000 PC, Andy, with a NVIDIA 3070, 32 gig of fast RAM, blah, blah, you know, the usual stuff, high-end Intel CPU. But when I was looking at the M2 drive to put in as my boot drive, I noticed that, you know, the one in my current machine goes 2 gig per second, which is pretty good. But the new ones go 7 or 8 gig per second. And I thought, oh, I want one of those. But they all said PCI 4 only, motherboards and CPUs. And the current Intel CPUs are not PCI 4. The next generation is getting released in 3 weeks, so I'll see what happens then. But, you know, booting speed for games and everything, that's big for me. I like that, especially with Train Simulator. It's so slow. Right.
Get down from there.
That's what I was saying to the ball, Andy. Get down.
What you doing up there? Go on, get down. That's it.
You still got your cheer squad there, obviously.
Yeah, she's very close to the machine.
Nice, Dave.
Oh, Dave.
I've missed so many of these 10-foot putts tonight.
Oh, dear me. Yeah, it is a crazy hole, this.
I wonder if this course is real.
It is real.
Really? How close is it to you, Andy?
Well, Wales is probably, in Australian terms, it's quite close, but in terms of UK terms, it's probably about 350, 400 miles away.
Yeah. He's gone for it. And paid a terrible price. Well, it's not that terrible. You're only 115 out.
Yeah. This is definitely a hole where they had a bit of land and they're thinking, right, well, what can we do with it?
They could have put a downhill par 4 on it. No one got on the fairway.
Wow. That's pretty good, though. If it's not bad.
13% power loss. 21% on the 146. Jeez. Going higher. 26. Oh, not enough. Wow. I'm hitting a 5-iron. Full. I'm not confident I'm going to make it.
Well, it'd be interesting to see how far it does get.
I've got the big bounce off the hard fairway. That did not help. Ugh.
Well, that gives me a good bit of information.
It does. Gives you some very good information because you'll be similar. I'll bet money that's a 6.
No. Oh, God. That was actually an 8-iron, that.
Really? Wow, this is quite the testing up and down.
Yeah, when you see the way the greens are cut, this to me it's reminiscent of some of the greens at the course that I play at.
Ah, are they this tough?
Some of them are, yeah.
Greens that are offset into a hill are very hard to read the line on, I find.
Yeah.
All right, 66, 13 down the hill. God.
That's pretty decent. Right. Okay.
Beautiful.
Thanks. Yeah, I was pleased with that.
No, there's not much in Dave's because I saw his line on my iPad. No. Happy to call this hole a draw.
Oh.
I sense eagles.
Maybe gone a little to the right, has it? Maybe a little to the right, but it's still in a good position. It might be slightly straighter. Go on.
They do not want to stop, do they?
Well, I've got a good feeling I might be putting for a birdie on this hole. That's a good line. Oh yes.
It could be a putt. But, well, I had plenty of information to learn from.
Right. Oh,
I'm going to Dave some info.
that's all right. I'll take one for the team.
All right. No, stop. I did get excited. I thought I could get it.
Still your turn, Dave. Yes.
It should be pretty straight. Mm.
Oh God. It's not straight. Oh.
Took a hard left.
Attaboy.
Nice, Dave. He's
Well, that's another par. Four under. Wow. This is a gap of some significance.
It is. And I'm 5 behind.
7 holes left.
He's not mucking around. A year ago, Dave, I would have ranked you third out of us three in putting. And I think I would have been fair to do that. But have you had some sort of an epiphany? What's going on? And that's all it is. So it's my fault.
What the hell have you done, Dave?
I've unleashed the beast.
Well, I'd rather you hadn't.
Yeah, but I was feeling guilty because you were getting punished by all these shots that shouldn't have been punishment because you couldn't see. No.
Mind you, the way I've been putting today, I might as well have been wearing a blindfold. Oh, God. Okay, right. Oh, that looks. Could it be? Could it be?
Oh, gorgeous. That's Patra shot of the day.
Oh, yeah. Well played. That was an unlikely place to get a birdie from.
Very unlikely, but I'll take it.
Yeah. Oh, there's a chink in the armour. Well, that was pretty straight. And I've got a feeling this is pretty straight. That's it. The drought has finished.
Well, we're a tad closer. And
We are.
Another eagle hole. I'm going to have a crack at this eagle. Right.
It looks pretty straight.
Gary. Oh, I hit the upslope of that bunker. If it had just got past that, who knows? But I'll take it.
I'm just praying that the surely got to get over that. Right, so it got over the bunker. Okay, Dave. Well, what are you going to go for? 3-wood or driver? It's straight. No, it's not.
Well, that was 3 drivers hit then.
3 drivers. Bloody hell, Dave.
Yeah, I chopped on mine.
Yeah, I thought I chopped on mine, but it was sailing over that bunker. This might be a bit more.
Dave's gone full man in the bushes.
he's gone native on. What's that?
We don't know what's going on in there, Dave. Yeah. Your mouse. Huh? What if you just hit F5 and then move an arrow key or something? You're going to have to feel the shot.
Well, it doesn't look as though you're actually in the bushes.
No, I think he's safe from the bushes, but just going to have to shut your eyes and feel the rhythm. Might as well. He's hit. Well,
that would have been the shot of the year if that had gone in, though.
I'm going to recommend it. Yeah, keep shutting your eyes, Dave. It's a tactic.
Well,
It's given me the horrible view. Right. Give it a shot. Not totally happy. Oh, I really hate this. If I go on, there's a big swale that's going to end up 40 feet past. I think I'm going to have to flop it. Can't really see any other way of being 100% sure. Oh, crap. Ordinary.
well, I think Dave should be congratulated to doing as good a shot as anybody. He didn't even see the bloody thing.
He got the same distance away as both of us, pretty much.
Oh, Jesus.
That was harsh.
Well, just a bit too hard, obviously. I think this is dead straight. It is.
The birdie machine continues to spew them out.
Carry on. Well, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 with 4 shots behind with 5 holes left.
We've really got to...
We've got to somehow find some inspiration when there's been precious little bit about today. Not from our clubs. Oh, that's not a bad shot. What did he hit? Pretty decent. Come on, be close. Well, I think those are three very similar shots.
Yeah.
120 club for me.
Yep, 120 here. It was just a matter of what the wind did while it was in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time for the boot. Oh,
Yes, look at that.
Yeah, putting has been pretty solid tonight.
Yeah, you're whacking us, Dave. Yeah, whacking. Yeah. Oh, no. Of course.
Our games tonight have been very similar. We seem to just be not quite in there. The putting's not hit one or two decent shots, but the majority of times it's been missed putts and scrambling reasonably well, but that's it.
We've just been a little bit flaky, Andy.
It's not a day to bring our B game to the table on this kind of course.
No, I think Dave's secretly waving to the crowd, and since there's no cameras, he can. Gee, it's replicating real life crowds. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, big trouble for the leader, Andy. Here's our chance.
Well, I would say not so much big trouble. There's a minor inconvenience.
Well, I'm just trying to wind him up. Get some drama going.
That's more likely to
think so.
put the fear of God into the leader.
Yeah, I'm going to get an eagle here and just see what that pressure does to him.
I did like that description of Parkle's near hole out on one particular hole. And
yeah, that was amazing.
Oh, that's got to be a dead middle, that.
Yep. That'd get the good comments in links with the sound script running. Yep.
Okay. Right, well, this is where we need to do something, Dave.
Well, I'm fully expecting him to put it into that little creek running across the fairway. And that'll give us an extra shot back, and we'll take it from there.
Yeah. And then he'll go big through the green, 3 putt, walk off with an 8.
Yeah.
Meantime, we've got a 3 or a 4.
And picked up 5. Or he might do this. Yeah, he might do
Get
this.
out of it. Look at that.
Well,
Oh,
it's all we deserve speaking nonsense like that.
I mean,
Dave's not talking much. He's just playing golf.
well, you know what this is? This is Jungfrau Pass all over again.
Yeah, but the wrong day.
Dave is going to steal the march on us with a huge lead in all the stats.
And this is the first recorded stats, and I've hit about 2 fairways. I'm happy.
Oh, that looks good, though.
It does. Oh, nice bounce too. Look at this. It's an baby. Wow. We still might pick a shot up on Dave somehow. All right, my turn. What am I going to do? All right. Okay, it's a good idea.
Go for it.
Now I've pulled it. And hit it too.
Hello?
A scammer's rung Andy.
Who are you?
I was right.
What do you want? What do you want?
I can't believe he stayed on the phone this long.
What? What do you? Right, let me just stop you there. Okay, goodbye. Internet connection. Yeah, I haven't had one of those for a while.
I can't believe you gave that scammer so much time, Andy. They don't last that long here.
Yeah, they wanted to check my internet connection.
Of course they did.
I'm not sure where the person came from. It sounded like a Thai operator. That was a very nice eagle. You had Dave in the midst of all that.
Yes, well, that was 2 nice eagles and then just one pretty ordinary birdie, which is about to be executed.
Yes, my ploy of getting Carol to ring the home phone, pretending to be some operative,
It didn't work.
it did not work out at all well.
I hear some disturbing noises.
Yes, I can hear them as well.
Is that your neighbours, Andy?
Yeah.
It sounds like a schoolyard or something.
Or
It's
seagulls or something. Very odd. Yeah.
Oh, look at the line he's taken. He's like a tiger. Nothing scares him, Andy.
Oh,
Look
God.
at this.
Oh,
No.
I didn't get my fade.
Yeah, I refuse to be browbeaten by Dave. I'm taking his line.
You realise what's going to happen, don't you?
Of
You're going
course.
to clatter into those trees and be...
I do.
No, that looks pretty decent.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Right, okay. What's it giving me? Oh. Let's just have a look and have a tramp up towards this green. I'm not quite sure where to play this to. Okay, well, I've got a plan. There we are. That's not good. It wasn't a very good plan, that's...
Oh, I've got absolutely no reason not to just go straight at this and see what happens. There's no point doing anything else. And it'll come down from, should roll down a little bit.
Do more than just roll down. Yeah, good shot.
Tap.
You know, I think one decent thing about keeping the stats as well is if you're out of the game, at least it'll give you a reason to keep going. Just
a reason to live, so to speak.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be a vicious downhill shot.
Bloody hell.
If it takes the right bounce, this could be awesome. Lovely.
It's better than I had any right to expect.
Yeah. Great stuff. I've been lambed. Lovely.
Yeah. It's one-way traffic. It's not really very good, is it? Yeah, the greens have just left me bamboozled.
Yeah. Right. No, I knew I'd hit it too hard.
Not just too hard.
I meant no.
The ultimate indicator of a bad shot when you put it off the green into a bunker.
My dreams of an eagle.
You dreamt, and then your dreams were shattered.
There was
I had visions of it spinning back into the bucket.
yeah, well, there's a bastard of a swale past the hole from where I was as well. It was just a nasty, nasty setup.
Well, I contrived to make that as difficult as possible again. There's just so many holes on this course where you think there are plenty of opportunities for birdies.
Mm.
And Dave's taken them tonight.
Dave has. He's the only one that has.
There's another one.
Considering we've both played what I would call pretty average, Andy, our scores aren't that bad.
Well, I haven't dropped any shots yet, but I just haven't done anything else on.
Yeah, it's just been a slow grind.
You know, I mean, I think it feels a lot worse because there's quite a few either drivable par fours or holes where you can get them within 30 yards, and the par fives they're all reachable in two if you hit the fairway.
Yeah, well, put it this way: if I'd sent this, if this was a recorded round in a POS 20, and I sent it to Dave, I wouldn't have expected him to reply with a 9 under or a 10 under, which is what he's going to do. It just doesn't seem. It seems too difficult to do that.
Right, well, I've done the first part of the equation, put it on the fairway without blasting it into the adjacent county.
You could get a new nickname soon, Dave. You could become the Ballarat Butcher.
Oh, God. Or how about the Ballarat Babyface Killer? Would that be? I thought that might get a bit of a reaction.
He's not that baby-faced, Andy.
Yeah, I've seen Dave's face. I've seen Dave's face.
I sent him that picture of you with the bin chicken, Dave. Andy didn't know what a bin chicken was. He knows now, yeah.
Oh, I've forgotten though. What is it?
Well, yeah, they are ibises, but
Right.
because they love pulling food out of the public bins, everyone just calls.
Oh, is that the one that really stinks?
Yeah, bin chickens. That's the one.
Bin chickens. That was the one that you cooked for yourself, wasn't it?
Oh no, that was a mutton bird.
Mutton bird. That's what I'm thinking.
That's a different horror story. Yeah.
Right.
It's pretty funny too. Now, bite and stay on the green, or run off. Your choice, Paul.
Well, I think this is made for one of my power fades.
Yes,
He says. Oh, it is a power fade. It's going to hold that green, possibly. Stay on the green, you bastard. Oh, no. I couldn't have played that any better. Oh, come on. Oh, that is... Oh.
Yeah, it's harsh.
It is. It's just not fair. I couldn't have played the shot any better than I did.
Pat Bella and lower your blood pressure 10 points, Andy.
I called it. I played it. I executed it. What more is this game expecting me to do?
I kind of wish you'd sunk that, though, just to really bury us.
I think if you'd have sunk it, I'd have said, right, that's it. We're not starting. We're not starting these stats at all this week. We're doing it next week.
Yeah. Well, I have a feeling I'm going to hit the 51-foot flop, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to make it unless I punch the flop. That was the punched flop, and it still didn't make it. The 51-foot flop. I know you would have hit the 32-yard one. I knew it had come to this one day. Dave's finally starting to give me advice about the game. Yeah, the flops were a flop, Dave. I didn't trust the flop. Yeah, one day it just fell into place. The penny dropped, and I understood how it worked. Then they were fine. But yeah, I didn't use them for years.
Well, we come to the 18th, and it's been a masterclass in how to eviscerate a course.
And your opponents.
And your opponents in
I don't think he's going to drop 6 on this hole, Andy.
And there you go, just to put the boot in.
A fine finish, Dave.
15,
you can open a bottle of Dirty Granny if you like. We might have to explain to Andy what Dirty Granny is in a second. It sounds bad.
This looks bad.
That's okay. Dirty Granny is Dave's preferred brand of cider.
Dirty Granny, right, okay.
Dirty Granny, yep.
Yeah.
Well, Andy might know what a Granny Smith is.
I certainly do. It is
you do? You have those?
well-known brands that we have.
Yep.
Two pretty decent shots. One particularly decent shot and one...
Well, I wanted to give Dave a hand with the line.
Well, I don't want to drop a shot here. I've gone all the way around without doing it.
Yeah, that would be a nasty way to finish, but it doesn't look too bad. We'll see. Go on. Let me finish nicely. Of course. Almost.
Oh, the man's human. He is a human. Yeah, attaboy. I've never had a game where I haven't dropped a shot, but I've felt as though I've played so poorly.
Yeah, that's strange. It was a strange game. I think I dropped 2 at least. Yeah. No, I don't want to see my fairway stats. Well, that back nine, that's pretty amazing. The front nine, look at Andy, just 9 straight pars. That's so rare. And then on the back nine, he had another 2. So 11 par in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was all over the place.
Oh, dear me. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't hitting fairways at all.
Yeah. What did the stats? Wow.
I can't believe in the end, my fairway stats were equal to everyone. Remember after 5 holes, I said my stats are 0? Yeah, I can't believe it. I would have bet $1,000 you hit probably more fairways than me at least.
Wow. Yeah.
Look at the putting. The putts per hole is so similar across the board. That's amazing.
Okay. Right. Well, I'm just going to do a screenshot of that. Yeah. Oh. Right.